All right, Joel. Hey,
Hey,
we're back here in Geronimo,
we're
Texas.
back.
And
What movie was that from?
yeah,
They're back.
Poltergeist.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah, it's like, yeah, we're back, and we were, sad to say, but the running Lady Panthers lost tonight to the Lady Bears.
Yep.
But now we've got a heck of a game, Joel. We got both the Panthers and the Bears tonight,
We do.
and you had some insight you were talking about. We were talking about before we left the other game, and you were talking about
Yeah, no, they had
how they played each other and what was the turnout in that first game.
Yeah, last month they played in the first round of district, and Vernia did pull it out by 6 points, and that was at Vernia. So.
And big kudos here while we have on the camera Matney.
Oh, yeah.
She got her 1,500 point in that game. So
Yeah, she
her
worked
career
really
point.
hard, yeah. Vernia is averaging 65, almost 66 points a game. Navarro was averaging 50. Rebounds are about equal. Vernia seems to move the ball around quite a bit because they have quite a few assists. Steals are fairly close. Vernia is going to have a couple more blocks, is what it looks like. But at the end of the day, I think they're both fairly evenly matched. I mean, the records don't say it. Vernia is sitting at 24-6. Navarro is 15-6. Navarro really needs some W's right now.
W's.
Yeah.
Some dubs.
Needs some dubs. Vernia is 5-0 in district. Navarro is 2-3. We are sitting in fourth place in district right now. But I think this is a good opportunity for us to make some headway. Close game at their game at their place. Let's turn it on here. So.
Yeah, I would say if the Panthers have to do what we saw the running Lady Panthers do. We don't want them to do the same thing. We don't want them to turn the ball over, and that's take care of the ball. I mean, I think tonight is got to take care of the ball, and when you're given those opportunities, free throws and layups, you've got to take advantage of them. And if we do that along with rebounding, I think we'll be fine. But that's going to be the keys tonight for me to see the boys basketball here to be able to win over Vernia.
No doubt. So let's Bailey Burgess is our leading scorer. Alvin Bates has our best shooting percentage and our leading rebounder. Weston Shields is leading our assists with 2.4 per game, and Bailey Burgess is shooting 31% from the floor and 81% from the free throw line. So he's an all-around athlete. Tennis. Oh,
are they going to do the
national anthem
again? Oh, I usually do it once and we're done. We'll be right back.
Coaches and the players. Only positive comments should be directed towards the participants. Fans who choose not to follow these guidelines will be asked to leave the facility. Thank you for your understanding of these guidelines. Enjoy the game. Now please rise, remove your caps for the national anthem. for the Vernia Bears.
All right, we're back.
Yeah. Here we go with the
One of my favorite
player
songs.
intros.
Junior guard, number 15, Jason Estrada. Senior guard, number 5, Noah Dawkins. Senior forward, number 12, Ethan Dye. Senior guard, number 0, Walker Brandon. The Bears are coached by head coach John Eames, assisted by Brandon Miller and Kevin Sheehan. Now, introducing the starters for your Navarro Panthers. Sophomore guard number 1, Weston Shields. Junior guard number 3, Bailey Burgess. Junior guard number 4, Sam Mumbo. Senior guard number 5, Alwan Boots. Senior forward number 33, James Noel. Navarro is coached by head coach Jim Taylor, assisted by coach Shirley and Mark Brown.
Yeah, we're ready to get this thing started,
We're
Joel.
ready to go, yeah.
Yeah, man, I'm actually excited to see how this is going to turn out
Yeah.
for us.
Our roster is number 1, Weston Shields, sophomore. Number 2, Ashton Wilkinson, junior. Number 3, Bailey Burgess, junior. Number 4, Samuel Mbuba, junior. Number 5, Alvin Bates, senior. Number 10, Colorado Kinway, senior. Number 11, Chase Norred, senior. 12, Eli Baker, sophomore. 20, Davian Lewis, junior. 22, Israel Bagaza, senior. Number 23, Dax Harba, sophomore. Number 24, Luke Vogel, senior. Do you have number 33 on our roster? Who is number 33?
I don't. Oh, they just said it, and I should have wrote it down.
I
didn't
couldn't
know
understand
there.
it.
Yeah. Yeah. So I thought maybe you knew. So
No, but I can find out.
All right. Panthers get the first 2 there.
I will find out. I got some friends in the stand over there.
Yeah. Good deal. Vernia's Brandon takes the ball in and then gets it over to number 12, Ethan Dye. Ethan Dye gets fouled, so he's going to go through the free throw line. Scored 2-0 here early on, but the foul goes against number 33 of the Panthers. I have to make the transition from saying running Lady Panthers to Panthers now. Yeah, after doing the running Lady Panthers earlier, it's like I don't want to, let it slip. And
We're having a little conference of the minds right there.
Yeah. Well,
All right, so number 33 is Chase Norred. They have him down as number 11 on the roster, but it's number 33.
Norred. Yeah, we'll put it over here as number 33. It still stays with the same digits as far, same, where they marry each other, 33. So.
Well, he's going to play 3 times better today than he did yesterday.
That's right. Yeah. 3 times 11. There you go, 33. And so now Ethan Dye gets that one down. It was a little bit of a flat shot, but it goes in for the free throw. So now you have Ethan Dye with the second shot goes in, and now the game's all knotted up at 2. So Bumba takes the ball up and gets it over to Shields.
I think Jim and I talked about this last time we did this, but it's been a joy to watch the growth of this program.
That's right. Burgess to Shields. And Ibamba.
That's a high.
Oh, wow. Yeah, we might see that on replay on the next stoppage if we have another stoppage. And three-point attempt up. And that's missed. Now Dye has the ball. Looks to get it all the way down in the corner across the court and stepped out of bounds. That's Panther ball. Let's see that three right here. There it is.
It was so high it was out of the frame.
Unbelievable. You talk about a rainbow.
That was a great shot.
Rainbow
and
arch.
he knew it too. He kind of did the fadeaway, the fall off. There's great movement.
Nice cut to the basket. Ibamba gets he's got 5 points here in just that short amount of time. So now Brandon with the ball, gets it, passes it outside, and looks to be the screen up top by Grail. Grail then gets it over to Dye. Dye looks to take the three, and it's off the back iron long. Good rebound by Bates.
Great job.
So now Shields brings the ball up. Norad takes
Good feed.
Screen.
Another high arc. That's his shot.
Yeah. Burgess looks to try to get the steal, but I wonder if they're going to call him for the foul on that one.
I think it's because he cut in front and impeded him. I think if he goes behind him and goes up, I don't think he gets that. But because he came almost through him a little bit.
Yeah.
I see that.
So Dye looks to go baseline, cut off by Norad. And Bates defending as Brandon gets it down to number 15, Estrada, who gets the roll. Shields tries to get over to Burgess. Great snag and spin by Burgess there as Shield gets it back up top and Bamba gets it down to Bates. Down outside the arc. And Burgess takes it a logo three. Wow. Yeehaw. Panthers have a 10-4 lead now.
It's an early physical game, too.
Oh, yeah, and they're letting them play for the most part. Good rebound by Bates as he gets it up to the outlet right away to Burgess. Burgess looks to give the old high arching three, and there it is. Panthers go off on a tear there, 13-4. Wow.
And we got a small student section over there making it loud. That's great stuff right there.
Yeah, it's like, when they're falling, they're falling. It was raining threes for Ibamba there. I mean, he got 2 out of the 3 shots he took. I think he only took 3 3-pointers and got 2 out of the 3. And then he has a nice cut right down the lane and gets that layup. So
no, great ball movement, great vision, good hustle. You know, I like the physicality of the game. I'm okay with a little bit of a body contact, if you will.
Yeah, well, Bamba's already got 8 points in this game. You know, those 2 threes and the 2-pointer, and leads all scorers.
As long as they stay consistent on letting them play,
Exactly.
I'm okay with that.
But I love the ball movement of the Panthers, and they're being really tenacious on defense. Good switch, but a better shot on that one, to keep them from driving baseline, but nice pull-up by Estrada.
Good vision right there. Oh.
Good hustle for the ball, though, by Norad after the ball gets had 2 Lavernia guys there at the same time as Estrada takes it in and off the glass, and no call either way on that one. He was looking for a foul, for a blocking foul. Shields has the ball and was picked up 3/4 of the court. And Shields finds the lane and gets the lane, and they're going to call a foul. And it's kind of unusual seeing the official all the way back here close to half court calling, but he said he had the angle.
Yeah, did he call that on number 5, I think?
Yeah, and there it was on the replay. Yeah, they called it on number 5. That's going to be Dawkins.
Yeah, my technology, I just lost the roster, so.
Yeah, I was having a little trouble with my signal earlier, too, on my phone. So Shields gets the roll, and it takes the score up 14-6. Now Shields for the back end of the first 2 shots, and he gets out with a fall.
Yeah, didn't need a roll on that one.
Nothing but net. Yeah, well, get it. Yeah, buddy. So Shields.
Yeah, great vision, good stop.
Just basically steps in front and takes it away on that short little pass. It was a lazy pass that he intercepted.
That was a great first step right there.
Yeah, just couldn't get the floater to get where he needed it.
Great first step.
But you love the move, yeah.
Yeah.
Panthers looking as the aggressor thus far when they have the ball. 15-6 here in the first quarter of play. Down low. And that's number 5, Dawkins. Couldn't make it happen. The ball goes out of bounds, but they're going to say it's off of Panther.
Yeah, Bates went up and over and got a little finger on it, and it pushed it out. I'm going to make a quick comment right now. You know,
yes, sir.
watching these guys play and seeing the growth of the program. I haven't watched many JV boys games, but I've watched several 7th and 8th grade boys. This basketball program, I think, is only going to go up. There is some good basketball right now being played at the lower levels. I think the 7th grade, there's some good, just truly basketball players over there, and so
that's good to hear.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun to watch. Great movement right there by Mbumba on the defensive side, stopping that pass down low. Oh, that's travel there.
Oh, no, they're calling the and one here.
Oh, that definitely looked like he drugged that foot, right? I mean,
they just called it on Burgess down here.
They did.
He took off before he, got the ball down to the floor, and so they called the travel there, shuffling his feet. Yeah, it's like, it looked like he was going to call it travel because he slid. You get 2 steps advancing to the basket, but not a third.
Wilkinson coming in for Bates right there.
So gets the 3-point play the old-fashioned way. So now Bumba has the ball as he's dribbling up and being guarded by Brandon. The ball is thrown up court, and it's taken by Dye, who gets ball was
they're
tipped
saying
by
Bubba got a
Panther.
finger on it. It looked like he did.
Yeah, I think he did.
But it also looked like he got a little body check out of bounds, but that's back to that letting him play thing.
Yeah. Brandon to throw the ball in for Vernia, and it's Estrada who has the ball. So.
Yeah, Wilkinson got up in there, got up into his chest.
Yeah, here's the replay on that. Yeah, he got his left arm up in there, and he could see it on the replay.
It was,
Yeah, that's an easy reach-in foul. So now Estrada down inside to try to get it around. But
like a little no-look he tried, but
Norad got a piece of it, I think, as it went around.
Great defense. Good movement. Just a little bit too far under.
Yeah. Panthers only lead by 6 now.
Deep
Long
3.
And so brings it back within now 3 points.
We're going on a little bit of a dry spell for about the last 3 minutes.
Guy gets the steal, and it takes it now. Now the Panthers only lead by 1 point. So now you have Burgess with the ball going to the left side. Wilkinson looked to shoot the three, but Burgess, he's dangerous out there. Oh, and Estrada got away from the pack.
Yeah, he did.
So Estrada gets the easy lay-in. Now Vernia takes the lead after being down by 11 early in the quarter.
We might need a little bit of a timeout, a little bit of a breather here, you know.
Yeah. Coach is thinking about it, but, you know.
Sure.
Sometimes you want to see how they deal with adversity on their own and see if the players can communicate with each other and take and work through it. But other times you're like, no, you don't want to wait too long.
That's Dax Harbath coming in on the substitution there, sophomore.
Nard gets the rebound. Shield gets the outlet and looking to Dax, but wasn't quite open.
Got 20 seconds left. We're going to play for the last shot. Oh.
Bamba has they have the foul call. That's going to be
that's only their second foul. Yeah.
So, if with 16 seconds plus remaining here. So now the ball's being thrown in by Shields. Gets it to Bamba. Yeah.
Oh, the clock hasn't started. There it goes.
Yeah, that's all right with me.
Yeah, take a moment or two longer.
Now Bamba looks to get out of Wilkinson, and Wilkinson gets it back to Bamba. That's well defended there, and now Shields has the opportunity.
There it is with the buzzer.
Now the Panthers take back the lead, 18-16 here.
Great shot with that hand in his face right there. Great shot.
There it was on the replay.
Fantastic shot, hand in the face to close out the first period.
Yep. So now, Joel, now the next game, I was trying to look at, what's the next games, and maybe you went over that for the boys.
Oh,
I had
it just a second ago,
I believe, is Gonzalez is what I show as the next game.
Yes, sir.
Coming up.
Yeah, we got
that's in Gonzalez.
And then Quare will be here, and then we have Memorial and Kennedy. So
yeah, and Kennedy they lost to just by 3 points.
By 3 points, yeah.
And the Panthers had a good lead at one, not a huge lead, but a good lead, and then it was back and forth most of that game.
So, yeah, we're sitting in fourth place right now, but if you pull out, we beat Gonzalez by 3, lost to Cuero by 3, beat Memorial, lost to Kennedy by 3, all close games. So, instead of having just, a couple wins in district,
you can.
If you can pull out 3 wins on the second round instead of 2, life's looking a little bit easier, a little bit better when they go to divide this up. So, all right, 18-16 Panthers up. Dax Harbath with the inbound.
Yeah, you can end up, if you end up in second place, you can end up being, looking at number 1 seed. You'll be a number 1 seed in Division II.
Yes. Good movement right there.
Oh, nice job, hands by Norad, and Dax, good hustle, getting the save. Wilkinson up top.
Yeah, if I remember correctly, didn't Dax start off on the JV to begin the year, first game or two, or am I
I'm not
missing
sure,
some
but
things?
Nice jumper there.
I mean, that's great for a sophomore to earn a spot amongst these seniors and juniors. So
yeah,
he's kind of been their 6th man almost.
Yeah,
he's seen a lot of playing time.
Well, he learns from the best. His dad was, a legendary coach here.
Oh, I thought you were going to say I thought you were going to say his mom was the best. So we love you guys. We love you, Harvest.
Oh yeah, we do.
Yeah. So, but Dad's getting there, being able to watch.
I got to get me some macho nachos.
They look great, don't they?
Oh yeah. Strada to the free throw line, and he gets that one to fall. It's now 20-17 with the Panthers leading here by 3. The second shot coming up.
Oh, long rebound.
Oh, no, you don't like those. Not when they're shooting free throws. Conway in now.
Rebound by Harveth. Good job.
And then up to Shields, looking for the outlet. It's got yeah, and they're letting them play, and
They are.
is.
Oh, we got a foul on that one.
Yeah, that one
Okay.
was a little bit on the arm, and yeah, you can only let it go. Here's the replay. Yeah, so Burgess back in, Ibamba out, Wilkinson out, and Bates in as well. So you got Conway, Harveth, Bates, Burgess, and Shields. A nice handoff. Oh, and he hit the floater.
Nice
yes.
job. Good look. Nice read.
Yeah, the baseline floater goes in. So Dax picks up on the switch, but still nice shot by Dawkins on a short jumper. The Shields scoping area now. This 10 seconds is coming up close. Woo, barely got over the timeline because they spent a lot of time there. Dax tried to thread the needle. It didn't quite happen, but.
Oh, nice.
Oh,
man. They tried to throw it off of Shields right there, and he made a great play.
So Lavernia trying to play something similar to what we used to call the old snowbird play, keep one back there. And but Lavernia on the transition offense is beating the Panthers' transition defense thus far on a couple of plays. So high screen set up by Bates. Shields looks to go one-on-one on isolation, but then gets it up. Burgess takes the long three. He almost takes that shot. It almost looks to me like
he turns his whole body.
Yeah, he's not square, but that's his shot. But Estrada gets the basket.
Yeah, we weren't quick getting back on defense
that's
right there.
And that's what I was going to say a while ago. Our transition defense has not been there here lately. Oh yeah, nice drive by Burgess. You gotta like the aggression going into the lane.
Yeah, I think he got away with one extra step right when he got that ball. But you know what? Yeah. I'll take it.
Yeah. Well, but it could have been just after the foul. You just don't know that. But I'll like you said, I'll take it.
And we're up, tied up again. Nor in for Conway.
Get some divine intervention here. And so Burgess up for his second shot here. All tied up. Oh, Bates, good hustle.
Good save. Oh,
Burgess says,
let's get it.
That.
Oh, good rebound, Norred.
So good job by Bates again to get in there and get the rebound, and Dax gets the foul, draws the foul there.
That's some old school basketball right there. That's good basketball.
Yeah, I actually look something what I'm used to seeing back in the day. That's a long time ago.
1980.
Well, I was an 83 graduate. But
I was going to say 83. I thought we talked about 83.
Yeah. It's a while back. From Navarro.
Yeah.
You're a Marion grad, right?
I was.
But, I think we were talking about the break. It's like, back then, you get us out on the court or on the field, and, man, we're bitter enemies. But afterwards, hey, we're at the stock show playing football in the rodeo arena having fun,
Oh, yeah, no doubt. One of a Navarro I don't know if I'm going to call him a legend, but a friend of mine that I played against moved back to town, Jay Lyles. I don't know if you remember him.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, he graduated a couple years after me. He went to Navarro, played baseball against each other, all those sorts of things.
That's awesome.
Got to hook up with him about a year ago.
Yeah,
He's
that's
living
great.
over here back. He's got a house back in the district, so.
Well, that's good to hear.
Yeah, coming back home.
Yeah.
Long rebound by Bates.
Yeah, now Burgess, look, if he looks up early, oh.
Yeah, he had Norred running down the sideline there.
Yeah, because there was two back, Shields and Norrid, but the defender went towards Shields and left Norrid open there. All right, so Burgess drives it down and kicks it down to Shields. Shields takes it up top, reset for the offense. And high screen by Norrid, and looking to try to get, I think they're trying to get Burgess open on that outside the arc, but we'll see if they're going to work for a cutter as Obama gets it to Shields there.
I love the patience, though.
Yeah. There's no shot clock in high school ball yet.
Way to go up and get that ball in, Bubba.
Gives it up to Shields. Oh! Now we get a foul called as well.
Norrid got that rebound.
Well, this was a tight game, but nice ball movement by the Panthers. Here's the replay.
What's the coach that was at A&M that left for Maryland? The basketball coach.
Oh, you got me.
Oh, yeah. I saw him just the other day.
Oh, really?
Yeah. We have technology. We can look that stuff up. They came up with this thing called Google the other day.
Yeah, that's been a minute
since
they've had it out. But
Buzz Williams, that's who it is.
Williams.
Buzz
Okay.
Williams. Well, when I look at the Lavernia coach, I think of Buzz Williams.
With the outfit you're talking about?
My goodness,
The whole three-piece suit.
So every bit of it, yeah. That's what Buzz Williams wears to a game right there.
You got the suit, the entire suit. You got the jacket, the vest,
the tie,
and the pants. Everything matches. They're coordinated. Now, I'm wondering if he's an Aggie himself, because it looks to be a little bit of that.
Well, Buzz was only there for a little bit and then up and left for
Yeah, I know there's blue under there for Lavernia, but
there
he sure, Oh, I thought he tripped. Shields, and the player number 4 of Lavernia, Alexander Shug, was like,
But Lavernia's coach, he's staying tight in that full three-piece suit. And Coach Tyler, I think he took his jacket off within the first 5 points. He's like, I showed up in my jacket, I'm done.
He might have had it early when the Panthers had a big lead, and then
he had it at the national anthem, and I looked down there, and by the time there was 5 to 7 points on the board, he had it off. He was already sweating and excited.
Yep.
So
I was going to say maybe in the lead he was okay, and then after, hey, oh no, So first shot goes in for Shields. So there's Shields gets the second one to fall.
Yep. Back up by 2.
Yeah, 25-23, 2-point lead for the Panthers. As now Brandon has the ball and looking to pass. And he tries to get it down. Norrid's there, and looked like he tried to get it to Townsley. I believe that was Townsley. No, I'm sorry. That was, is it Kurzekwa? And there's Kurzekwa with the ball. It's, that's one thing I used to know about Lavernia. We would hear a couple of those names that would seem to be of Polish descent.
I'll say that might be one of those Korchekva.
Yeah.
That's a tough name right there.
Yeah, with the W, just like in German, the W is more like a V.
Yeah. The Lavernia's got some size on them. They got some big, stout boys on there.
Yeah, they do.
Oh, we're getting close to 10. We got to get it across. Good
timeout.
Good timeout right there.
And I explained this last week as well, or last Friday when we had, I think Coach Israel called a timeout during that, and right there it was. But called timeout, and people don't realize it's not like the NBA, where the NBA says, okay, you got 8 seconds, but if you call timeout, you don't get a fresh set of 8 seconds or what have you to get it over. For high school, it's 10 seconds, and you get to start over after the timeout to get it past the timeline or half court. So, that's been the interesting thing. Sorry, I had the crowd mic down, so apologize on that. I knew there was something, but I said there's something. It's a little too quiet for me. I was like, what was that? So we have we have Rain and John switching from camera to replay, and may have to have Cohen showing Rain how to work the replay machine. So now you have Shields bringing the ball up and takes it in, and he gets the call. So now we're 25-25.
25, yeah.
And
it's a good game.
Yeah, Panthers are in the bonus, so we get the and they have the double bonus. I just don't think it really matters if you say double bonus or bonus, because after 5 it doesn't matter. You still get 2 free throws, and each quarter now.
Yep.
I mean, remember the old?
Yeah.
You had to go
half.
7, and then you go 1-on-1, and then you go to. But I do miss the 1-on-1.
I do miss. Oh yeah.
Yeah, I was like, they brought some excitement.
We're big boys. We're big boys. We like to see the big boys grind it out down there. Yeah.
So now Shields gets it to fall, the second one, and it's 2-point lead. Panthers and the Bears going at it tonight here, back and forth. Got a rubber match going on here. One wants to go. That looked like an extra hop or step.
I would say it looked like his left foot traveled.
Hit the ground twice.
Twice, yeah. That did not look normal. But I'm not getting paid to make those calls.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yep, there.
There's a difference between contact, and that was a little bit lower in the shoulder right there. So
Kazekba.
I'm gonna go. I don't know.
Yeah, I think that's
We're gonna do our
proper.
best.
Yeah, but if we'll have somebody tell us. We might have comments that we're not actually having anybody monitor. So if there's comments, we're sorry. That we're not getting back to you on the comments.
I'm watching them on the side. I got my thing running over here.
Oh wow, you're awesome, man. You're a multitasker.
I'm trying. Right now, we only have one comment from a Panther fan. So.
All right. Well.
But, 25 of y'all out there watching, we appreciate it.
Yeah.
If y'all see that QR code up there, just click on it, and find whatever's in your heart to donate to this broadcast club would be great. Trying to take this to the next level.
So now we have. It would be great to be able to get. And we've been talking. I know this is just, brainstorming and talking about things. That's how you get things done, right? Or you just talk amongst other people. And we're talking about, for next year to look at having a room that would be with the sponsor. Let's say Mr. Picarazzi there, Joey Picarazzi, have a room that has the actual studio in there. And we have ways now that we can take the different camera angles and everything.
What a step back. We got to get that one on replay right there.
We'll bring that back up.
Oh, I think we got a frozen.
Yeah, so we'll bring it back to the action. So there we go. Let's see if we had that last replay, and we'll show here with the last replay. Let's see
Wilkinson did give a shove right there. No doubt about that.
No, we didn't have it on that one. Okay, so we'll bring it back. Yeah, there was the shove there. So, what we were saying earlier is that, for the ability to go the studio, and then just wherever you're at with the cameras and the commentators, we can take it and shoot it back to the studio, which will then take it out to the stream. Just like Mission Control. There's the 3 for Lavernia. So, wow.
All right, what a half.
Oh, wow.
What a half.
And, if that score holds true, 32-30. I looked down and then I looked up and I was like, well, I couldn't remember if but that is the score, 32-30.
Yeah.
So, Joel, wow.
What a game.
Yeah, what a game. It was.
Good game. I don't know.
My impressions of that one was that I thought the Panthers did a very good job of movement with the almost said football, with the basketball.
Yeah, no, they not only did they have movement, they played physically like the refs were allowing them to.
Right.
They did everything they needed to do. They made the shots they needed to make. That was a pretty clean half from the Panthers. So
but Lavernia, you got to hand it to Lavernia coming back after being down. I mean, if I remember right, my calculations were right. And I was like, they were down early by 11.
I was I thought it was 8 or 9, but sure. I mean, it was a good deficit for sure.
Yeah, but I actually are around that number. But they came back, roaring back, with a couple of steals and rebounds, and they had some free throws along the way that got them to where they were at, and they came back, and we got a 32-30 ball game. I mean, like you said, the first game was only a 6-point deficit by the Panthers in losing that game.
Sure,
and so it was close all the way.
All of Navarro's losses have not been,
especially in district.
Yeah,
it's
have
been
not
real
been
close.
bad. So this is interesting that one Lavernia player is not going to the locker room. So.
Yeah, I mean, and sometimes the coach says, okay, go out there and work on your threes. I mean, you never know what they're instructed.
You never know,
yeah. Yeah, so, okay. But sometimes it's a mental thing, too. It's like, let me get this out of my head, let me get this through, and then we move on. So, well, and then, Joel, we had, for the Panthers, Shields, a leading scorer, on the team, but I believe Burgess was right behind him. But,
and
it was –
And
Bamba, he had the first 8 points.
Yeah, I would say he's got at least 3 3-pointers, right? I do believe.
Yeah, and the 2 that we saw him as the cutter that goes in, and so when you put all those together, you're looking at him at least 11 points. So Burgess, Shields, and Bamba both all have they lead the Panthers right now in scoring. So, but it wasn't because of just one or two things. I mean, it was a combination of the way. I really love the movement of the offense, and like you said, Coach Tyler has this program, really in a position to where you're gonna only get better.
Yeah, no, they're flying to the ball. When I say it, I think of football, right? They tell you on defense you got to fly to the ball, and they're doing a great job of covering the gaps, closing the gaps for the Bears. The Bears, when the Bears do get inside, they're able to sometimes make something happen, but for the most part, they're forcing everything out right now. And so.
Right. Well, we used to always say, even to our kids when we coached youth basketball, at least I did, is that, hey, you come to work, put your hard hat on because we're going to get dirty. Down on the floor, don't be afraid to go to the floor to get the loose balls if you have to. And I think that's what we see with the Panthers tonight. They're not afraid to get dirty. They put their hard hats on. They're ready to come to work. They packed their lunchbox. They're here, man. They showed up.
Yeah.
And now this is going to be the interesting second half because the adjustments, I think, is going to be more or less based on how Lavernia deals with the screens, because the Panthers had done a good job of the high screen with Norad coming across, and then the low flare screen on the backside. When you see that, and that's where Obama got a couple of his easy threes. When you have that screen that flares out, take the guy that's coming on to follow Obama, and he just kind of slips down to the corner and he takes that three. And I think that Lavernia is going to have to, I'm sure they already. You could tell they made some adjustments during that second quarter where they didn't let Ibama take the easy threes as much. But I think the Panthers need to go back to working on those types of screens, and the old pick and roll you gotta love, and we've seen it on the high screen. But the cutters, keeping the offense moving and seeing cutters coming through, you gotta love it.
What I thought, what those screens led to, and what they continue to try and work on was smart shots.
Yeah.
They worked the perimeters, and they worked and worked and worked until they took high percentage shots. I mean,
right.
most of their shots weren't very well contested
What?
because of the screen, because of the ball movement.
Right.
They had some very good looks.
And you said it earlier. You said it. What patience? You brought it up and says, man, what patience they're showing. That's when I had said, well, we don't have a shot clock in a high school basketball, so they can take their time and work for a shot, and that's.
Sure.
I mean, that's a value. That's a credit, and to the coaching and to the players out on the court, because a lot of, hey, I don't want to wait. I'm going to take the shot. Ball hog. We didn't see that at all.
Sure. No. I think right now on the offensive side, Navarro's got to do more of the same.
Right.
Continue to try and work those screens, work those passing lanes, and look for that open look. On the defensive side, I see Lavernia coming into attack.
Yeah.
You already saw a little bit of that, how they work down low, how they try and work around the bottom of the baseline and get those passes around. They try and drive the basket. I see them trying to step that up a little bit. Their outside shot was okay. They made a three there at the end, but that was an uncontested. We got a little bit of lackadaisical,
right?
And we were, we gave him 6-7 feet there as the last shot. So,
all righty. Well, I'm gonna say we'll take a little break, and we'll kind of just we'll come right back to this, and we'll get things started here.
All right.
All right, we're back here in Geronimo, Texas at the new Navarro High School gym. And, wow, it's like, well, it's pretty ironic here. You know, we're looking at this, and it's like, okay, I was the board member going out.
That's
and
right.
You're the board member coming in, and it basically took my spot, which, you know.
I did.
Yeah.
No, I ran for your spot.
Yeah,
I
you
did.
took my spot. Yeah.
Oh,
Which
yeah.
is, I'm happy, you know, you did. So. Now we kept this thing moving right along, and I'm glad y'all got this as a board and administration. Glad to got this thing to where it's at today.
Dr. Epley did a fantastic job of.
Oh yeah, we got to give kudos.
We
to Dr. Epley.
we get to just approve big things. She handles the minutia.
All the stuff from day to day. Yeah, the stuff we don't really want to do.
Yeah.
That's why you hire
the stuff the board members don't get paid to deal with.
Right. Yeah, we get paid a lot too when you're on the board, right? Exactly 0. Hey, you get paid a couple of compliments here and there.
You do.
Every once in a while, right?
Oh, good movement. Oh. Thought he was going to take that shot. He had it open. They found a good look. They just didn't take it. That was interesting. Are we going to get a charge on that? Yes, we are.
Oh, wow.
Yes, we are. The Vernia coach didn't like that, but he had position from what I could tell.
Yeah, I was looking to see
if
we had a replay on it. But.
I don't need a – Navarro had a good ball movement that first drive down. I think we just need to not get – good rebound
nice
by
rebound.
Norred. Great putback right there.
Yeah, and again, by getting down in there with the rebound, boxing out, I mean, Norred using his skills there too.
Yeah, there's a battle going down on the paint right now. Oh, good.
Oh, they're going to call the foul and not a jump. I was looking for the jump ball.
Probably on Bates. Oh, no.
Bates or Ibamba? I don't know who they're calling.
I thought they were going to call on Bates. Yeah, well, maybe they're looking on Ibamba. What do they got there?
33 Norred?
No way.
Yeah, that's the number that popped up there. So.
Because Bates, he was kind of off to the side and came across. That would have made sense. But
you got me, Joel, on that one.
Yeah. All right, 34-31, 6:23 left in the third.
Yeah, Panthers have the lead, and that 3-point lead, and we'll see if they can hold on to it and extend it. If you're a Panther fan, obviously, if you're from Lavergne, you're saying no, we want the lead.
Every trip down the court right now, from here to the end, is going to be very critical at this point. The way this is starting,
and you're the
every possession matters.
And you're the guy that knows that the team that scores more will win. You know.
Yeah, I've heard that. That's a
fact.
That's a fact.
Oh, Burgess. Yeah, wow.
He got away with a little LeBron step right there is what I like. Or James Harden. James Harden made that step famous.
I'm just thinking that's one of the most unique ways of shooting the ball as he does it, because I swear his body's sideways when he's shooting it.
Yeah.
And Brandon sneaks in there, almost gets it to fall, but could not. You know, an easy shot that's missed may lead to a big play here. You got to stop. You need a score here. Up by 5. Burgess takes around the left side. You know, it's sometimes just a matter of just.
Oh, good eyes.
Oh, a nice cut. Couldn't finish.
He saw that pass before a lot of people did right there. That was great eyes. Just
knowing that what happens. So again, they're letting them play. That's for sure. Both sides.
Yeah, they are.
So now ball's being thrown in to Brandon, from Estrada to Brandon. And dies down by the left corner for Lavernia. Looking for a screen, Brandon is, but Shields is on him from the Panthers, and Brandon misses another one, and the ball is tipped, and the Panthers come up with the rebound.
Wow. He called a solid block on that right there, and now he calls it. Ooh, things are going to get a little testy out there right now.
I'm sure, and that's basketball.
That is,
you know, because it never goes exactly the way you want it, no matter what
or the way you think it should.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Well, everybody sees it differently in basketball.
No matter video evidence or not, sometimes it doesn't matter. Uh-oh.
Oh, the clock didn't start.
Yeah. Yeah, who's running that over there? Yeah, Lee.
I don't know.
No, I'm just joking. We're Shields inbounding the ball, looking get it over to Bates, and Bates waits for Burgess to come clear. Oh, nice
feed.
Backdoor feed, and that did look. He's calling. Oh,
he called it a jump ball.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
That was a fan in me going, I don't know if we have that on replay.
You know, it's hard not to be a fan sometimes. No. I get it. It is hard not to be a fan. But I'll take the jump ball because otherwise I think it's their ball on the out.
Burgess takes the three, and he nails it. Yeah.
Wow, what a shot.
Yeah. So now
39-31, 4 minutes. 4 minutes left in the third period. We got the whole defense scoreboard thing. We just need the fans to start chanting.
Good jumper though, a good shot. Nothing but net for Lavernia on that one.
Yeah.
After they missed a lot of close ones there early. Now Shields brings it down, finds Burgess, looks like he.
Oh yeah, that was a good read. Just I think the pass was a little bit too long to be made right there. Just need to stop right here.
Yep.
Harbath in, Shields out.
And Conway in. He's been in. Colorado
Kenway.
So Estrada gets an open shot on the screen.
Oh, wow.
Now there was
offensive push right there.
So
wow, okay.
Official was explaining to coach. Burgess, nice spin move by Burgess behind the back now, and was looking to shoot the three. Gets it to Colorado Kenway. Bomba now gets over to Bates, looking for a cutter coming through. So I'm ready for another Rainbow Ibama three, a Bomba.
Both teams have gone to a man defense now, and they're shifting.
There it is. Let's see if it goes in. Oh. Not quite.
Not quite. What? Yeah.
So we're bringing you some sideline camera action as well here, live action with Enoch as the student running.
There we go. Dax with the steal.
Dax goes up, fakes it. Oh, loses the handle after it's stripped. Oh. Yeah, they're gonna call that one on.
I don't know what that means.
Yeah.
I don't know what that means.
I don't know if that's undercut. That he got up under him.
Yeah.
But it was after. Yeah, that is because
they're not calling it a shooting foul, though.
They're not calling it a shooting foul, or it's after the basket. So let's see. They didn't show it up as a foul on the board, so yeah, I'm
yeah.
kind of in a miss. But
Yeah, we're
is
all
that
right.
like is that was that some type of sideline warning?
Maybe so.
Like,
Maybe so.
You're out of the coach's box. You can't come over. So 39-35, 4-point lead for the Panthers as we're here in the final 2 minutes of the third quarter. Yep. And Burgess tried to go between two. Dax has the ball out on the wing, and back to Burgess, shoots a quick three, and now Bates has a chance to get the rebound but couldn't quite haul it in, and goes up to dive for the Bears, and he finds Estrada down low.
We don't want to get in that game with him right there.
Right. So.
That's going to be Lavernia's ball. Oh, no, they're coming to Navarro ball.
I guess Dye was the last one to touch it going out of bounds. So now we have Panthers throwing it in. Dax gets the inbound. Drives across the half court. Finds Bates. Gets it to Shields. Shields backs to Dax. Backs to Dax.
Back, yeah. you did say that. Oh.
And steal breakaway.
Oh, missed the layup. We needed that.
Dawkins misses it, and now Burgess brings it up.
All right, I think they need to get back to their patience, look for that shot. I'm with you.
Yeah,
we need get Mboma to get that rainbow off.
And they're going in a almost like a four-corner spread. Yeah, this is what you call a spread offense in basketball, right?
Spread off.
But it's also
good look. Oh man,
good block by Estrada for Lavernia though.
Yeah.
On Conway, he had looked like an easy layup, but until Estrada came in and knocked it away.
36 seconds left.
Yeah, so Brandon gets fouled before the shot.
No continuation. Yeah.
We're not in the NBA. I've said that several times.
You have.
So now the baseline inbound with 32 seconds here is with Vernia, but they had
Coach Tyler's getting a little fired up over there.
Yeah, I thought he'd get a warning because
I know
I didn't think you could go past the half-court line. I'm not sure the exact rule on that.
Those lines are there for a reason. But
Webamba looks like reaching. Oh no. Now.
Oh, they did get the reach.
Yeah.
I thought they were going to get Coach.
Yeah, I don't
Coach,
know.
The way he talked about it, I thought they were going to get Coach on the. But they're both doing it, so what do I know? I guess as long as you're not
past
being
that
terrible about it.
Yeah.
I guess they give you some grace as long as you're not being terrible over there. So 23 seconds left. Mboma to shoot.
2 point
the bonus
lead. Yeah. 2 shots. Oh, he does have those high arches on any shot he takes, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Oh, gotta make them though. Yeah, they're not called free for a reason, right?
I think we got
they are free.
Lavernia gonna hold for the last shot.
Yeah.
We need not to give Bach number 0. I just lost his name.
Brandon.
Yeah. Okay. Last time we gave him space and he made that 3-pointer at the end. So going into the fourth quarter, 2-point lead. Navarro's up 39-37. I guess we can use the old broadcaster's adage, it's anybody's game.
Yeah, and that's for sure. With 2 points, and it's like one of those, we hadn't seen really anybody gain ground on the other, because both teams are playing very similar to what we saw them play in that second quarter as well. I mean, you know, you have 2 points is only the difference, and here in the game, and that's what we had when we were at halftime. So, yeah, I would say though, I'd like to see the Panthers not give up. You know, those runners and those cutters that are coming through is to somebody to step up and, you know, and stop them from, you know, coming through the lane as easy as they did. Estrada's been one of them that's come through. But other than that, I think they've been doing pretty good.
Yeah, on the on the offensive side, they didn't look as smooth as they did in the first half.
Right.
They looked the word I had a while ago in my brain was frantic, but they don't need to be. So they just didn't look as smooth and composed as they did.
Yeah, that's a good word, composure. They didn't show the same composure we saw in the first half, but I do think they did try to get. It looked like a concerted effort to get in the lane more and not take quite as many three-pointers.
Yeah, absolutely. Just continue that good ball movement and stiff D.
Oh, they get
good job. Is that Dax that fought for that to push that ball? Yeah, Tim Bumba. Good job, Dax.
So now, Walker Brandon knocks the ball out from Dax, but still Panther ball. 39-37, last quarter. So now you have Burgess with the ball up top. Looking to find somebody that can get open.
Travel, I don't know why.
That back foot.
Yeah, he did. I think this is good right now. You got Norrid on the bench right now. Give him a little breather. You got Bates on the bench. I think I don't think this is bad. Some stiff D right here. Keep him.
Yeah, get him a little breather.
Make a good strong push.
Yeah, because there'll be a time where we'd like to see Norrid come back, because he had a pretty good.
Yeah, he's been very critical down there at the bottom.
Yeah, he has been rebounding well. Is what I was getting ready to say.
Yeah.
I couldn't get it out in time. I was watching the action too much. So Brandon with the ball up top, being guarded by Shields, and he's the aggressor and takes it in against Shields and gets the call. So they're going to call that one on Shields. They're saying that's his first foul. Wow.
That's what they say. Yeah, Dax wrapped him up right there. Football tournament, he wrapped him up.
Yeah.
That's okay.
Yeah.
Oh, they called that on Kenway. Okay.
Did they? Yeah.
Yeah.
Now I'm not saying that player for Lavernia did this, but I can't remember if they do have embellishment calls now in basketball.
Yeah, no,
I thought they brought that in, but I'm not sure.
I know that was definitely a foul.
Right. I'm not saying it wasn't.
But it was definitely wasn't. I don't think it was to the extent in which it looked like. Dax is too nice of a kid. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, and I thought it was a foul too. I was just taking that moment in time to say, hey, now I don't know. I haven't. I've got to read up on the rules on that one a little bit. So now Dye is up. Ethan Dye, the senior, is up to shoot. Yeah, it's like I'm seeing the reflection of the floor, nice shiny floor. You can even see it's almost like a mirror on the floor off the camera here on that sideline camera.
Bates and Norrid back in. Just need a rebound right here. Nope. Tie ball game.
Yeah, buddy. Panthers need to get on the move here, and there's Nard, like you said, comes in, and now if you get hustle, you've got 5 on 4. Oh, I was hoping that he just spins. He has a layup if he turns to the basket there.
Yeah, if he turned the other direction. Oh, that was a
little errant pass with good hands by Vernia to get their hands in there. Estrada's going to take the 3, and he misses it. Didn't get the box out from Norwood, but now he takes the drive in off the glass. And that's good. They take the lead 41-39. Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, Norwood wide open down there.
But when you're under the basket, you try to throw that one, you hit it right into the backboard. So they weren't in a position to make the long pass. Coach Tyler wants to talk about it right now. So it's only a 2-point game, though, but we've been stuck on that 39.
We've been sitting there for a minute.
Yeah, we need to get off of that thing and get some points.
And it's not our defense; it's just our offense just does not look as in sync as it did that first half.
They had some openings that they take advantage of it, but it's just like you said, it's not smooth, and you can't force it, and that's where some of it. You see some of the players trying to force it in, and you're like, no, don't do that. So.
Yeah.
It's easy for us to say, or for me to say.
Well, yeah, because we were such stellar athletes back in the day that we know we have the answer for everything.
Yeah.
I mean.
Yeah, we found my old class ring. I was like, hey, look on the side of it. I was showing Kyle, actually, my son, and going, hey, look, it says athletics on it. Can you believe that? A big old guy like me.
Yep. Yeah, I had that too. I know where mine's at, but I don't even know if it fits.
Well, mine didn't. It only fits on my pinky finger.
That's because we put on more muscle.
That's right.
That's right. Yeah.
That's right. Eating that protein, that'll do it. Eating them ribs.
There we go.
So Shields.
Yep, just need a nice, patient possession right here.
I was going to say, Shields got the ball. He got it knocked out of his hand. Didn't quite have complete control of it when he went up with it. So now Estrada's been the guy that's cutting and going through the lane. But this time, that was Clayton Grell.
Vernia fans wanted a foul.
Yeah.
I think Navarro wanted a charge before the shot. So. Once again, it's one of those things.
Yeah, that's right. It's basketball, and it never seems to go the way that you want it to. So Bamba looks to they're looking for a double dribble, but it might have been tipped, so no call on that one. So Bates has the ball now. So Panthers really slowed down the pace here.
And I think that suits us. I could be wrong, but I think that suits us.
Looking for the back door. Now Burgess does have an open shot, and he nails it. Brandon taking and getting.
We got a jump ball by one ref, and we got a foul by another.
Yeah, so either it's a jump ball. If they can't, they can confer and they can make it a consensus here. If they don't agree, it's a jump ball. So.
He called jump ball first. He was quick to the call, so.
That's right. So that's why we have it on YouTube, not made for kids. And you hear some, no, I'm just joking. Nobody said anything wrong. So Shields comes up, gets around now. If they have an advantage at that point, you would hope they take it, but they're going to go back to Burgess here, who drives down the lane, and it is going to be a charge. Let's see if we have that one on replay. Yeah, right there it is. So, yep, there it is on replay. And I think Brandon there, Walker Brandon from Vernia, he actually camped out there for a while.
He did.
So now you got Shields on Brandon Walker, who looks to drive. He's looking to draw the foul, but a good block. Now we had one official saying a block, and the other calls the foul. So I don't know if we have that one as well. Well, we didn't have that one, I guess, on replay. But we'll work with Rain here. No. So Brandon
ties the game.
Yeah, ties it all up. It's 42-42. Well, not quite 4 minutes left in this game in the final quarter of play. Cohen, our director here, keeping up with the score as well on the scoreboard. So now, Vernia takes the lead, Joel.
Yeah.
1 point lead. Oh, man.
Oh, what a play. What a play right there by Shields.
Yeah.
Man, if we get a possession and points off this possession, that's a game changer right there. Because that was a free ball getting ready to go all sorts. Oh, and we're getting a foul on that.
Yeah, well, if you hit the elbow, I don't know if we have that one.
That's Brandon's third foul. Yeah, we're going to see an intense last 3.5 minutes. I can guarantee you that. Fans are fired up. Players are fired up. Oh, no.
Oh. So he said he had to. Yeah, so the timeout's called. We got the Panthers now trailing by 1 point, but we still have 3.5 minutes left. That's a lot of time. That's almost an eternity, you know?
They're calling a timeout, and he's saying he didn't have possession. 30-second timeout. All right. Coach is arguing that he had possession and went back, but
right. And that was what you hear the fans as well as saying that he didn't have possession by the time he called timeout, and we didn't have a right to call timeout.
That's good refereeing right there. Just let him yell at you and don't even worry about it.
Yeah. And this is actually, I have to say, this is probably the tallest officiating crew I've seen as a group. You know, when you look at all three of them, they're not short guys either. You know, they're all good and tall. And you'd like basketball players calling basketball games, right?
Yeah, that's right.
So here we go. Panthers get the ball.
3 minutes, 30 seconds, down by 1. We got the ball across half court, though.
So now they got to get the ball across to Burgess. Burgess gets it to Shield. He drives in, and now he gets the foul called.
That's a good move right there.
Yeah, he'll hop. You know, the hop is okay as long as you're, as long as you take that one step in a hop, you're good.
Yeah, that was a great move.
2 steps in the hop, yeah.
Well, once again,
extra
in the NBA, you could probably take 5 steps in a hop. Sink the first one. There we go. Tie ball game.
Yep.
Sorry, the fans coming out in me a little bit to some of our listeners.
Yeah, that's right.
Because I have a habit of I have a habit of talking to players.
That's what we are. So. Now Shields for the second shot. Takes the 1 point lead now for the Panthers, 44-43. And Shields now has 17 points on the night. So now the game still tight.
Very tight, very physical.
And now that's a walk. There it is.
Oh, wow. Yeah, they both called it. Okay.
Yeah.
That was a delayed call.
Yeah, they both looked at each other.
The anticipation was killing me.
So now Bates has the ball down low, and I tried to reach. The ball's tipped, but Burgess is able to gather it in.
Well, with a stingy man defense, I think Navarro's going to still try and pause. Oh, maybe not. Oh, in and out. Oh, and we lost the rebound.
Yeah, let hustle both. You know, Bamba gets up the height and he's above everybody.
Then just rimmed out.
And you thought he'd had an easy jump shot.
2 minutes, 30 seconds. Panthers up by 1.
Nice shot by our sideline cam there, but Estrada takes the 3. Oh boy. Now that takes Lavernia up by 2, 46-44. We got us here a basketball game. So Burgess has the ball going off to his right side. Bamba's looking to take the ball.
Almost dribbled that off. Trying to do too much.
They're going to call a block on it, Bamba. He was still moving and trying to draw it, but I don't know if we had
we're
that
in the
one.
bonus. Yeah, we're in the bonus. They're in the bonus.
Yeah, so he knocks down the first one. Yeah, there was the replay on that. Yeah, he's clearly taking that right foot, was coming back when he made contact. So this could be a big play here and now.
All right.
It's only a 3-point lead now for Lavernia, 47-44. Panthers Shields had to do the crossover. Burgess does the spin and he tosses it up there with a quick shot, but couldn't get it to fall.
Yeah, that's not his shot.
No, not the one-handed, basically like a one-handed runner, but.
No, I would like to see him. They have time. I would have liked to have seen him taking some time and look for that open shot. Now you kind of got to get a steal or you're going to have to wait and start fouling in a minute or so. But Lavernia's going to run. Oh.
Yeah, and now Lavernia's trying to run clock here for sure.
But you can't foul him yet.
Not quite. Not with the 3-point, but there's going to be a time if you don't get a steal.
Yeah, you get under a minute, maybe 45 seconds.
Yeah, now you're going to have to.
Oh, we got.
Well, they did call the foul.
Yeah.
Panthers had the lead most of the night, and Lavernia come on here in the fourth quarter to be able to take the 3-point lead. Looking to extend that lead for Lavernia. Now you're going to play the odds because you miss one and you get a 3.
Yeah.
And maybe miss both and still get a 3 and then take and have a tie ball game, you know. So
Nora and Bates need to work their tail off right here for this rebound.
You can't let a Lavernia player sneak in.
You can't let them have it. Oh no, did not need that. No. Lavernia got away with a little bit of a push on there. Nord got shoved in the back a little bit.
Yeah. Well, he was up in the air too at that. So.
Yep. Yeah, you could definitely see that. I mean, but a lot of the night they've been letting it, they've been letting it play out. So.
Yeah, it's like, oh man, we were right there. Two free throws that were missed.
Not quite sure what this discussion is about.
Are they saying, I guess.
Oh.
Was he going for the ball or not? Or let's see who they had called it on.
I think they think Mbumba had one more foul than he did. They were questioning the amount of fouls. That's what it looked like because he's at 4 right now.
Right. That might have been the question. Either it was 4 or 5, with the hand signals.
But the refs can't really change that.
No, because
they don't keep track of that.
Yeah, the home books, even though visitors over there too, and they usually compare at halftime as well.
Yeah, they do.
So then he knocks down both after missing the first 2.
Yeah.
So it's a 5-point lead. So that's one way you could score points without the clock running.
Sure.
With free throws.
We're still not in the bonus yet. We need a.
Yeah, I was looking at the wrong side. We have the 5 fouls, and they had the 3. So they have 2 more really 1 more to give.
Now we're going to have to take quick shots.
Get the runner not to fall.
And that'll be 5 on Mbemba.
Yeah, Mbemba.
He had to do that.
Yeah. Yeah, you can't have too much time run off the clock, but
yeah,
you wait till they tell them to leave the court. We were always told that was like, you don't walk off the court until they tell you.
Yep, that's right.
It's like, and then you have, usually they give you it used to be, you used to be able to take a full minute to be able to substitute them. I don't know if that's truly a rule now or not.
Good game, Mr. Mbemba. Good job.
So our coaches used to take their time so they can talk about what they need them to do before they brought in the next player. So yeah, you brought in Eli Baker. So you have Guy with the first shot. So now it's still a 5-point lead. Panthers lost to Vernia the first time by 6.
Yeah.
And now he misses the second one, but he gets the ball back, puts it in.
Shields just had the rebound stolen right out of his hands.
Yep.
Oh. Shooting 2.
Yep. Now they'll be over the limit here on out, but 20 seconds could seem like an eternity.
7 points. Seen it happen before. It ain't easy.
Yeah.
But it ain't over with yet either.
Yeah, we have Shields up to take his first shot. He gets the roll. So Wilkins comes in for Baker.
All right.
So now Panthers down by 5. Well, it's a free throw shooting contest.
That's
for the
where
most
we're at
part.
right now. It's a matter of
and
will they miss and can we get a rebound?
And
that's kind of where we're at.
And if you're Lavernia, it's okay to foul, but and let them go through the free throw line as well.
Yes, sir. Once again,
because it's hard to make a three-pointer make up that many. But Brandon misses that first one, so they bring in Eli Baker for rebounding purposes. With Nora down low and Bates down low, it's a rebound.
Man, it'd be great if we can get a long rebound. Oh,
they get it down up the court. So takes it up to a 6-point lead. Eli takes it all the way in, trying to make the quick score, but couldn't get the ball to fall.
That's just going to about do it.
Yeah.
9/10 of a second left. It'll remain Lavernia's ball.
Yeah, I think
one heck of a game.
Wow. Yeah, I would say so. We used to get, never mind.
Yeah, I know.
We used to get in trouble for that.
One heck of a game.
Yeah, well, Vernia comes in that fourth quarter and was able to, really, I mean, like you said, make them uncomfortable on offense. They played good defense and had their hands on the ball all the time. There was balls that were knocked around because of the quick hands of Vernia, and they made themselves big in that fourth quarter. But they also were able to take advantage of some offensive rebounding and then able to
Yeah, I mean, ultimately that's what it was. We became uncomfortable on offense, and it showed for whatever reason. So,
right. Well, that's
what a game!
it.
Great job, Panthers. What a game!
Yeah, and make sure to donate up there.
Yep.
Go ahead. You were going to say something.
I was going to tell them, man, and finish like this the rest of the season. You finish like this. This is the number one team in the district. You play like this against the rest of the teams. You'll be fine.
Yeah, that's perfect.
You'll be fine.
Yeah. So, I don't know when our next broadcast will be coming up, but we'll be. We're showing you the floor now on the sideline cam, but we'll get those up and running, and hopefully we'll be back here and with the Navarro Panther Network and the Navarro Broadcast Club with. Cohen running as a director, Rain at replay, John was camera, and Enoch was the sideline camera. Joel, the one of the commentators, along with myself, Hank Dieter. Joey Piccarazzi is the sponsor for the broadcast club, and then Clay Scarborough, the high school principal, helped us get all this together. And then we got to give special thanks to Dr. Epley, the superintendent, for everything she has done for our district. We really appreciate everything she does and continues to do each day. So God bless y'all. Y'all have a wonderful evening. And Joel?
And we'll see you down the road.